Hole 10, short tee. It's from here to there. We do have a Mando. Must stay right of the Mando. All road is OB. Yeah, it's a road. Light traffic. I believe the hole's 265. Inside route, outside route. Here's the basket, and I'll look back. Heading to hole 11 from hole 10. Short tees. Tee pad is in the almost center location. Here's the tee pad. Right down there is the basket. Long tee pad is right back there. It's pretty heavily wooded from back there. Let's walk it. The only thing OB on this hole is the road. This pin placement also has 3 different locations, left and right. If you throw past, it's well guarded in the spring, summer. Let's look back. Blue flags. That's hole 11. Let's go on over to tee pad 12 from the basket. Long tee pads are right there. Short tee pads are up here. From the long tee pads, this is a double Mando. You'll be able to see the flags on the ground with this and that other clump of the little bushes, and here and here. So you can see the flags. That lets you know you got to go through this tunnel. And that's mainly only affects the long tee pad. Currently, the basket's in its rightmost position. Here is our tee pad area. And like I say, you can see the orange basket right down there. So you got a nice sidearm shot or backhand right at the basket. This is pretty straightforward, easy shot, and let's walk it. We'll take you the hyzer route. Righty hyzer, that is. Hole 12, slightly protected. Looking back, straight back through there. This is hole 12 from the short, heading to 13 short. I'll show you the long tee first. It's one tough little hole here. Maybe you can see the end of a basket way down there. It's hard to slight elevation drop off. But this is a tight shot. It's a double Mando. Tee pad area is right here at the corner of the storage building. And you can see I have the arrow here for Mando, and on the tree from the short tee pad, basket's right there. Let's walk this hole. It's also in the right position. It's a very short, hard left in the short position. The orange pole way over there is the short position. I mean, the left position for the basket. Very tight gap shot. Basket's well protected. It's almost been aced, but getting in here can be a challenge. It's not very long. I think it's under 200 feet, but it's very easy to overthrow this coming down the hill now. Hard to see the elevation starting to drop. Maybe I get a good shot back up the hill. But here's the basket sitting on somewhat of a slope. Nice little area for a roll off down to the flat. And if we take a look back, I mean, there is a nice little hyzer alley in here. And you can see the corner of the storage building up there, and that is the tee pad area. Let's go on over to 14. Another one that has two locations from the basket. This one has 3 sets of tees, but since it's had nothing cemented, we can move them. But the long is right there. And the basket's right up there behind the deer stand. I will show you from both short tee locations. This would be the left short. You do have 2 gaps, left or right down the middle. Basket is in the middle position. It can come right or go extreme left. The other short tee is from over here. Whole different shot. But just changes things up. There's the basket. Let's walk it. It's a Patriot basket. Turn around and looking back to the tee. Be number 14. 14. Walking to 15. Right of the basket toward the creek. This is 15. In the middle has 3 locations, one right, one left. Straight tunnel shot from the long. You can see we have a Mando right there where the flags are by that tree. Stay right of the pump house. But you do have 2 alleys, left and a right, and a super tight one right down the middle. Short T-pad. It's a low ceiling control shot. Both shots are low ceiling, so you have to be able to throw a laser. Same deal here. Number 16. Once again, the only OB here is the street. And you must make the Mando. Just walk it. I said this is suburban country disc golf. I have some very generous neighbors allow me to put these on their property. Altogether, course covers 16 acres. There we go, number 16. A lot of times it sets back right over here, not too far away from the drain. And we also have a placement over here, left of it, for our anti-throwers. Looking back, you can see 15's basket up there to the right. We tee it off from right down there into here. And that's number 16. On to 17. One thing you'll notice is not a lot of wasted space. Every hole has flow. $16 long. Out of the hole. 16 long. So any shot if you're a right-hander or a side armor. Basket is in its long right position. Mr. Green Jeans. There he is. He's about 330 feet. Road is OB. Driveway is safe. Anyway, that's the long tee. Short tee is up here on the street. Have it marked right here on the pavement. Even from here, we're like 280. Same thing, anhyzer. Right there to the green basket. The fence is out of bounds. Anything inside the fence, you must clear the outside of that corner of that fence to be in bound. That's your mandatory. But once you're past the fence, you have a huge, huge landing zone. But there's really no room for a hyzer there. It's very tight. And I hope I didn't say the last hole was 16 because it was 15. This one's 16. You can see we just completely did a loop because there's 10. 11, 12, 13. 13 took us around the house. 14, 15 brought us to here. 16 in the long position. Definitely in the long tee. Short tee is much closer. The short tee location is right here. And that corner of the fence is your mandatory. But yeah, from down in the hole, still somewhat challenging for most novice players. But like I said, this place is a place to learn. Number 16, long. Looking back. Says 15 down in there in the hole, the purple basket. And down there's the ditch. In case you wonder, no, most of these baskets have nickname. This one's Mr. Green Jeans. On to the long tee pad. Hole 17. Long tee pad, mandatory right of that big tree. There's an arrow on it. Basket is directly back there. From here it's 280. It is slightly downhill. And it's a nice ace run down here at the short pad. I aced it recently. It's just a nice little laser shot. Number 17. Mando. Only pin location here. This one's called the Yellow Jacket. On to number 18. Over the trampoline, double Mando. Both trees are clearly marked with the orange. Double Mando. I think it's 250. It's only T-pad. This one does have multiple pin locations. Right now it's in the medium short with a double Mando. Tricky because it is kind of low coming in here. It gets kind of bushy in the spring and summer. Things start hanging lower. And a double Mando. And this will conclude the back 9.